Greetings, welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, and we're at the top of my neighborhood, taking the dog on a walk. I like to start the day giving the dog and myself a teeny little bit of exercise, if you can call it that, and just some time to get my head in the right space, think of what I want to accomplish today. Today we're going to be looking at crypto and DeFi market news and events. And so if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Dad's DeFi Space, let's get started. Welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, and got a little break from the kids, and thought we could look at some Bitcoin and crypto market news and just see what's going on in the market. Today, Bitcoin dominance is just under 54%. It's kind of been hovering around 53% for quite a while. The fear and greed index is down from, well, honestly, in March, we were almost in the extreme. No, we were in extreme greed at like almost 92%. Today, July 8th, we are sitting right around 35 in the fear range. People are still scared about the Mt. Gox sell-off. Germany, and what are they going to do with their Bitcoin? Who knows? And many of the other happenings in the market. So the thing is what is going to be the next story? What I want you all to consider and what I want you all to think about over the next bit of time is, why are you putting your hard-earned money into Bitcoin or other cryptos? And specifically, what cryptos? Do you believe in them? Do you know what they do? Have you even read their white papers? Do you know anything about the developers? Do you know much about the tokenomics? These are all things that you have to look into and research before you decide, hey, I'm going to throw a lot of my hard-earned capital into whatever coin just went on the market or has been here for more than one cycle. The next thing I wanted to share with you all is a crypto news aggregator that I love to use. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. It's called Crypto Panic. Crypto Panic is just an aggregator of anything and everything to do with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and it just updates as soon as new articles come in. Let's see if there's anything good going on right now. I did want to bring up that there have been a lot of articles concerning whether that the distributions happening with Mt. Gox are already priced into the market or are going to be priced into the market, and we're yet to see more downside. To be honest, I don't have an opinion on this because each day I buy a little bit of Bitcoin. If capital is running low for that week or that month, then I hold off a little bit. I try to have some cash on the side for major dips, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Most of my money is going into either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or large cap alts right now, and I just feel more comfortable with where the market is right now. Any lower cap coins I'm holding on to right now. Some of them I'll be unloading next market pump. I want to get into some of today's news. This first article, I don't bring a lot of politics onto my channel. I'll be the first to say that I'm not a fan of Trump the person, but who's to argue that he's not flip-flopping his viewpoint again and showing a lot of support for the cryptocurrency markets and us, the cryptocurrency investors. They want Trump's official Republican platform is pledging to halt the crypto crackdown. This is kind of the plan that's supposed to counteract Elizabeth Warren's crypto army plan that's ruining our space and hampering innovation in America. And though crypto is not a top priority on the Republicans' platform, I do think it's something that is going to be a issue in the upcoming election. And although I have not made a decision yet, I do plan on voting for a party that is going to support the crypto markets. To be quite honest, I would prefer a Robert F. Kennedy to win, but I tend to lean towards third party candidates. But we're not going to get into that at this time. But I think that articles like this are going to lead to a stronger cryptocurrency market, new money coming in, which is going to be great for all of our portfolios. Next, I wanted to look at Bitcoin mining. I do have a small position in one of my stock portfolios in CleanSpark. Just disclaimer here, not financial advice. Don't go out and buy it. But the halving has happened. So all Bitcoin miners are making half of the Bitcoin they used to make with the same amount of electricity, the same amount of bills, and only the ones that prepped for this, only the ones that are financially sound survive. What happens is as more people mine, the hash rate goes up, or the difficulty of the algorithms they have to solve, the problems that they have to solve goes up, meaning that Bitcoin miners have to increase their hash rate using more computing power, using more electricity. So eventually, this isn't going to be profitable for some miners, and they have to turn their machines off. Once they turn their machines off, eventually the difficulty of that problem within the Bitcoin system will go down, become easier, and it will take less power, less energy, and less money to mine a Bitcoin. For the first time in a long time, since March, the Bitcoin mining difficulty dropped. But it dropped along with this blood in the streets in our market when Bitcoin crashed down to almost 53K not more than a few days ago. For our next article, we're going to look at some DeFi news. Over the last 2 quarters, or really quarter and a half, quarter one and quarter two, there's been over $1.2 billion in cryptocurrency and DeFi losses due to hacks, scams, and exploits. This is nuts. I mean, we might need to have a safety conversation. Even if you're working in the DeFi space, never put all your assets on one wallet. Always keep your long-term bags on a hardware wallet. And of course, don't respond to those scam emails and those scammers on YouTube and X and all the other social media sites. Half of what I see out there are bots that are trying to get you to click on this link, send me cryptocurrency to this address. No one's going to give you 2 Bitcoin for 1 Bitcoin. That makes absolutely no sense. Please study your crypto safety. Know what you're doing. Protect your assets. And we'll get into more detail on that in later videos. But I want to move on and talk about some good news as far as growth on some blockchains. Solana's DEX Raydium flips Uniswap and weekly fees. This is an article from the Defiant. What's funny is millions of spam transactions on Solana are bolstering Raydium's fee income because all these different transactions are paying fees into these DEXs. That's why I think it's so great that we can provide liquidity to some of these and earn some of those fees ourselves for passive income. And a lot of this relates to pump.fun, meme coin, gambling craziness that's occurring on Solana. But these articles just give me hope and more confidence in my conviction in the Solana network and what they're doing. I also wanted to look at TON blockchain. TON blockchain has massive amounts of stable coin transfer. When stable coins move on chain into a network, that means liquidity and money are moving onto that chain. A lot of this has to do with the integration into the Telegram app. Now, TON Network was the baby of Telegram, although it is now decentralized and not associated with Telegram, other than being integrated into their app. But the fact that Telegram is probably one of the largest social media apps, probably the largest messaging app in the world, that's instant onboarding to multiple millions of users into the cryptocurrency space. A lot of this you're going to see with their kind of their bot apps. You can go into their store and play some of their games. I'm playing Hamster Combat right now. I'll have a link to join in the description below. But as long as TON keeps growing their apps and the Telegram network keeps growing in users, I don't see how TON's blockchain can't go to the moon this cycle. Although, again, that's just my opinion. I'm just some dad on the internet. Anyway, our last article today is a little bit negative, a little bit funny, and I'm kind of showing it to you tongue-in-cheek, so I just want you all to consider. I personally think this is an opinion article to try to make crypto enthusiasts look bad. It was published by The Independent and says, owning crypto is associated with dark traits scientists claim, right? So what they're saying, investors in digital currency tend to be argumentative men. You could probably spend less than 20 minutes on X looking up different accounts within the crypto Twitter space, and you're going to find argumentative men, many of them, with big egos, just like any other place on the internet where people can anonymously post. There's a lot of negativity in this space. There's a lot of poison in this space, and a lot of the things that I've seen on there kind of make us look bad, especially to the normies out there, and you know what I'm talking about. Some of us may need to take ownership in our actions. Part of the reason I'm making this channel, I've made this channel, and you're just seeing the beginnings of it, is because I need a place to talk about this and not drive my wife crazy. And second, maybe there's going to be a few beginners in the DeFi space or the crypto space out there that maybe may be able to get some good information from these videos. Anyway, this isn't something that I agree with. If you actually read the article, it doesn't sound very scientific to me, but I will leave a link in the description below and you can find out for yourself. Before we leave, I wanted to take a quick look at Bitcoin prices. Currently, we're at $56,312. The market is not doing much of anything today. Everything is kind of right around even. We look okay in the last 24 hours. Some coins like Render's down 4%, ICP's down 2.8, Near Protocol's down 2.4, Avalanche 2.32, TON Network 2.22. Solana is up 1.2%. But if you look a little farther out, like the 7-day, we're not looking too hot. Bitcoin's down by 11, Ethereum down by 13, and many of the altcoins are down even greater than that. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you got something from this, please like and subscribe to the channel, Dad's DeFi Space. And until next time, peace.